Alright everybody, I am back with more Arkham Origins. And...
Alfred, send Gordon the evidence I've gathered on Boyle's crimes.
I'm sorry, Master Bruce. I know you had high hopes for what Ferris could do for Gotham.
That doesn't matter now. Victor's plan was never to kill Boyle. He needs Boyle's security access to get his wife out of GothCorp. That's all he wants.
And now, you're going to stop him?
I have to.
And are you still going to need that gurney?
I am. But not for Victor.
You know what I'm gonna do when I get out of here? I'm gonna have Candy pour me a nice hot bath. And then I'm gonna drown you in it.
I'm trying, boss. This ice is tough.
Or you completely don't stand here, kid! Are you waiting for a personal invitation?
Give me that. Search and destroy. Night night. Don't even think about it. Ooh. Nice try. That attack came out so fast.
Can't leave me here, Batman. I'm freezing to death.
Ah. Feels good. Hi, Penguin.
You're gonna get me out of this damn iceberg.
You're good right where you are.
Yeah, you're right at home.
But you can't leave me here. I'll freeze to death.
Not my problem.
Oh, so you come back to town, have you? Oh, I'll hang you with that bloody cape. You hear me?
Oh, if you're gonna talk like that, I'll just leave you there. See ya.
Well, let's be reasonable. You're not gonna let me die here now, are you? Are you?
As much as I would like to, I'm Batman.
Cold-hearted bastard, you know that?
Hey, the ice didn't kill anybody else who was trapped in it. You'll be perfectly fine. Just stay there and be a good little penguin.
I'm gonna make your life a living hell. You hear me, you pointy-head freak?
Totally worth it. There you go, sir.
Holy... You got a price? Yeah? Name it. It's yours.
He's getting so desperate. By the way, for anybody who has not seen the Penguin series, watch it. But before you do watch it, you have to watch the Robert Pattinson Batman movie that I think came out in 2022. Amazing film, one of my favorite Batman films of all time. Don't let the fact that he's played by Robert Pattinson turn you off. Pattinson is actually a very good actor. It's just that when Twilight was coming out, he was not given the best scripts. But give me a second, folks. I think we're coming up on Mr. Freeze. And I'm going to check on one thing real quick, and then we're going to get to it. Okay, we're back. Now, part of the reason why they wanted to do a Mr. Freeze DLC in this game was because they loved how he operated how his boss fight operated in Arkham City. Unfortunately, it doesn't operate the exact same way as it did in City. They had to do their own little take on it. But you'll see what I mean in a few minutes.
All I want is to get Nora and leave.
I'm giving you the code. I'll see you both dead before I give you a damn thing.
Then join me.
Victor, you have to let him go.
I'm taking my wife. You can't stop me.
I know the truth, and so will the police. Boyle will face judgment for his crimes.
It was an accident. You don't know what you're talking about.
Shut up, Boyle.
Nothing matters. Do you understand? Nothing but my Nora.
It was an accident, my ass.
You've endangered lives all over this city. Nora would never have wanted this.
No. What she wants is to live a long life in the warmth of the sun. Her hand in mine.
Look at how huge his hands are. I know it's because of the suit, but Jesus.
Because of him. She'll only feel the icy touch of a man whose emotions run as cold as the blood in his veins. We may defeat him,
Now get in here and find the Batman.
Sir, you can overload those cryogenerators using your thermal gloves. Look for the control panels.
My wife will have a cure. And not you, not Boyle, not anyone stop me from finding it.
So the thing with Freeze is that he's going to stay up there for most of the Predator section. What I need to do...
Help me kill him!
That was just me rushing. But you're gonna get caught in this section regardless of what you do. Because the second you go for a generator, Victor will immediately know and then start shooting ice blasts at you. Dang it. My backclock trick doesn't work.
I ain't got time for this.
So what I tend to do...
I'm gonna find that thing and then I'm gonna feed it to you.
Oh, gotta go this way. Is try to take out some of his goons before going for a generator. Because eventually you can take them out, but Freeze will just call in more goons. Actually, yes, I do, Victor. Funny enough, I know exactly that feeling. But that doesn't mean I can let you kill his stupid ass.
I am taking Nora. You cannot stop me.
Honestly, Victor, I really don't want to stop you.
So
but...
you need to find the control panels for those cryogenerators and disable them.
Do you have any idea what Boyle was doing to her?
I know, Alfred, I know. I need to clear the room a little bit first. Okay, well, Victor's over there. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. God damn it. Why does that take so long?
There he is. This man should have been more careful. Not allow him to escape again.
Now he's gonna call in more goons. Oh, get down from there. Come on. There we go. Alright, here comes the second wave.
He's right there. Why the source of that noise?
Okay, there's one there. And one there I can take out.
Serve this man. You ain't serve this.
Containment breach in Prime 2.
Here it comes. Got it. Alright. Last one's right over there. I kind of want to wait until Victor moves positions.
He's escaped.
Now get out there and find him.
That was the bat. Find him.
Again, Victor is too close to where I need to go.
He's given away his position. Like a child's toy.
Yes, but it will lead you that way so I can take out this generator. Come on, give me the time, give me the time, give me the time.
Warning. Containment breach in Prime 3.
Come on. Got it.
Let's see how well you do when the air freezes in your lungs.
Alright, time for phase 2. Now Victor's gonna actually come down and fight me himself.
He's here, who will not...
Gotta go.
I know you're up there.
Whew.
How did he escape?
I do like what they done with this Predator section to try to make it different, but the problem is you have to rely on all the ice-related traps in the room to stun Victor before you can do any real damage to him. And that means like using icicles or ice walls.
Where are you? What do you see?
That room is filled with ice formations, Master Bruce. I suggest you use them to your advantage.
Where are you? Now, while he's over.
There's so much going on.
Do not test my patience.
Okay.
You have forced me to do this.
What are you about to do, Vic? Okay, hold on. Because he's got an entire army behind his back.
You want to stop me? Then come out of the shadows. How did we escape?
I see him!
You only anger me. Damn you, Batman, for forcing my hand. We escaped.
The thing I can remelt these. Okay.
Incompetence.
Oh yeah, I gotta remember, I have my remote call.
Area. This is how the Batman rewards incompetence.
Okay, there we go.
My patience wears thin. How did he escape?
Thankfully, icicles work on him.
Now get in here and find the Batman. You lost your resolve. Mine remains as strong as ever.
Okay, he was walking past that wall, but
Find
now he's moving away.
It'd be a miracle if we all get through this.
No, he moved positions, damn it.
search the area.
Thankfully, this doesn't go on nearly as long as the original Mr. Freeze one. Because I discussed this in Arkham City, but with the harder the difficulty, the more variations you have to do in your takedowns in order to stop Victor.
Where are you? You will not stay. My suit is resilient, Batman. Search the area.
And once you get him down to a third of his health, the boss fight's basically over.
Now, Batman, come out and do what you came to do.
Dang it.
You have forced me to do this.
At least he didn't have his heat-seeking drones like he does in City. Ah, he's in perfect position for a wall takedown.
Stop me, and come out of the shadows.
I got that son of a bitch!
No, you don't.
Box you in. Do not allow him to escape again.
Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. Whew. Alright, come on, Victor.
You lost your resolve. Mine remains as strong as ever. Where are you?
Get heat stroked, bitch!
Find him.
Yeah, I know, that was terrible.
Where are the rest of you? Get in here and honor our bargain.
Alright, I think 2 more hits, and the boss fight will essentially be over.
He's escaped.
And he's called in more backup. Great.
Focus, Daniel. Over here. I know you're up there. How did he escape? Imbecile.
Whew.
Incompetent. Well, Batman, come out and do what you came to do.
I'm not even too worried with the fact that I'm getting caught a lot, because it's intended for you to get caught during this. Like, you're supposed to be essentially doing hit and run tactics, which is how it works in every other, you know, Predator section, but here it's a million times worse. Oh no, they're both unfrozen. Gotta go.
Find him.
Don't you dare turn around. Alright, can I get a triple threat? Oh no, he might see me.
Lost your resolve. Mine remains as strong as
I'm loving the ice puns, Victor. At least they're funnier than
search the area.
Arnold Schwarzenegger's. Okay. This Victor fight can be more annoying just because you have to wait for him to get in position before you can really do any damage to him.
Where are you? You will not survive.
There we go.
Try that again.
He sounded a little loopy there, like he was falling asleep.
Search the area. Where are you?
Gotcha.
Damn you, Batman, for forcing my hand. Where are you? This is how the Batman rewards incompetence. Where are you?
I would love to tell you that, Vic, but I don't feel like getting frozen today.
Come out of the shadow.
Which one of us is he gonna take out next? Don't Jimmy can't corner it here. Move!
At least sonic batarangs still work like they should.
Cryogenic containment.
Alright, that should be it.
Prime subject number 3 in danger.
Find him.
Because now Nora will be in danger. Okay. Yep, we got it. And I never really noticed that, but the front of his armor actually says Gothcorp on it. Makes sense considering that in this, the first suit is just basically spare parts that he got from Gothcorp right after the accident.
If I can get underneath him, I can take him from below.
Containment failure in capsule 1. Prime subject Nora Freeze in danger.
Him and the bat.
There we go. Come here! I'm Batman.
Thanks for doing the heavy lifting, Batman. But you shouldn't have stuck your nose in my business.
See, I don't
Here
feel
I thought I
bad
was going to have
for
a
Ferris at all.
problem explaining what happened in
I
your
wish
life.
Victor would have killed
I
him.
mean, the police are never going to look at me after what you did. And with this bat freak dead, there won't be anyone left to say otherwise.
Cryogenic containment failing.
And that just leaves you.
Please. You can save her. You just have to bypass the cryo tunnel.
Victor! She died! I'll keep you alive long enough to see her go! Oh!
No. This isn't justice. I refuse to let Victor die here. Come here, Mr. Humanitarian.
Take a seat, humanitarian.
I'm pretty sure that was from the animated series episode.
Cryogenic containment restored.
I'm sorry, Victor. I can't give you peace, but I can give you justice.
And that was the Cold Cold Heart DLC, everybody. You don't normally get to see the origin stories of these characters in the Arkham series. You mostly get to read about their particular versions of the origins through their bios. So it's nice to actually see an interpretation of an origin story of a villain done in one of these games.
Pressure from Gotham's citizens, Mayor Hill has just announced his resignation.
Mayor Hill was also the mayor during the animated series.
Run for re-election in the new year. His resignation means that Peter Grogan will likely not be the next.
I think he was first created for the animated series, and then later on for the 2004 The Batman cartoon, they had Mayor Hill again, but he was played by Adam West. You know, 60s Batman.
And now to South Gotham, where Vicky Vale brings us this live report.
Thanks, Janine. I'm standing at the corporate headquarters of GothCorp, where Captain Gordon has confirmed that GothCorp CEO...
But yeah, that's going to be it for Arkham Origins, everybody. I'm going to have to figure out what I'm going to replace this game with until Arkham Knight comes out. And that's probably going to take up the rest of the year for me, honestly.
He accepted the Wayne Foundation's award for Humanitarian of the Year. Also in custody is the notoriously elusive underworld crime boss Oswald Cobblepot, better known as the Penguin.
Why'd you guys didn't leave him there? He was perfectly fine there.
Being held under heavy guard at Gotham General, receiving treatment for an undisclosed medical condition. Quincy Sharp has suggested that Mr. Freeze is yet another example of the type of criminal that needs the specialized care that only Arkham Asylum can provide. Police credit these arrests to solid police work. But this reporter,
you know, for a game called Arkham Origins, they really don't bring up Arkham all that often in this game. That shows some big restraint.
I owe Batman a debt of gratitude for rescuing me from almost certain death earlier this evening. So, thank you, Batman. For all of us. Back to you, Janine.
Thanks, Vicky. The Batman continues to be one of the top stories this holiday season. So as we here at GNN wish you all a happy and safe New Year's Eve, we'll leave you with just a few of the comments you've made about Gotham's Caped Crusader.
I was surrounded. Next thing you know, bam, boom, kapow! The best on the ground, KO.
More 60s references. I love it.
It was all a blur. He just whooshed in out of nowhere.
Listen, I'm a cop. I can't condone what he does. But I can be grateful he's doing it.
Oh, he's real, all right. I got the bruises to prove it. He's real, he's ruthless, and there ain't nothing in the world that's gonna stop him.
Alright. I just wanted to get those nice audio files in.
Victor, Ferris, and even that scoundrel Cobblepot are all in custody. Shall we call it a night, then?
Not yet, Alfred. There's still work to be done.
And that's basically just stopping the anarchy riots and finding any more frozen victims and unfreezing them. But as I was saying, guys, that's going to be it for Arkham Origins. Thank you guys for joining me on this very, very long Let's Play. I've been doing this since December of last year. And it doesn't help that I do one part a week, but, you know, I got to keep up to the schedule. I don't want to overflow the channel with videos, especially because everybody has busy lives and not everybody can tune into a video when it comes out. But yeah, next time we go into the Batman universe, it'll be an Arkham Knight in June. And that'll probably take me till next year to finish because, you know, not including the story, which is pretty long, but there's also all the side stuff I would have to do just to show off all the different fights or lack thereof. I should just say boss encounters because there's not really any boss fights in Arkham Knight. I need to calm down. We will get to that game when we get to that game. But yeah, there's all that. There's the DLC packs. There is also the Arkham story mission, Arkham I think I can't remember what they're called, but basically every playable character gets their own little Arkham story episode, and I gotta play all those. And then there's the Batgirl one, which is a bit longer than all the other ones. So there's a lot of Batman for me this year, and there's going to be a lot of different topics involving the Batman characters that we'll get into. But that's going to be a story for another time. I appreciate all the likes. I appreciate the comments. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.